The government is tonight telling Kenyans that it is putting in place sufficient measures to ensure the deadly and contagious coronavirus is kept at bay. Now, speaking to the media after its first meeting, the National Emergency Committee on Coronavirus said that the government is enhancing the country's capacity to handle the disease to cover all corners of the nation.
But as Enoch Sikolia reports, Kenya's embassy in China has told students stuck in China that the main reason they remain in the epicenter of the deadly virus is because the government is not sure if it has the capacity to handle the situation in the event of an outbreak.
More than 86,000 people have been infected with the deadly coronavirus, which is quickly spreading around the world. And with hotspots now in Europe and the Middle East, the Kenyan government and the people have been put on high alert.
Ladies and gentlemen,
according to the National Emergency Committee on Coronavirus, surveillance at Kenya's entry points will be key in its quest of insulating Kenyans from the epidemic that has sparked a global emergency.
It is important for us to coordinate these activities with our neighbors, particularly within the East African Community bloc, so that we can assist each other and pool resources to address this issue in a holistic and regional manner. With over 2,000 people dead globally and tens of thousands infected, the virus has proved to be highly contagious. We still have 1,000.
So far, Kenya has two institutions given a nod by the World Health Organization's WHO to carry out testing of the coronavirus. The two are the Kenya Medical Research Institute, KEMRI, and the National Influenza Center. But the committee says county level 4 hospitals will be roped in as part of Kenya's preparedness.
Through the Council of Governors, we are going to start county emergency centers, because we must remember that there is nothing to tell. There is no guarantee that if indeed, and God forbid, but if indeed we were to experience this disease in our nation, there is no guaranteeing that it's going to be in Nairobi.
As students from Kenya here,
the government says it hasn't forgotten Kenyan students stuck in Wuhan.
We are going to make sure that our students are not suffering just because they are not in our country. We have been supporting them. We are also going to send additional funds through the embassy. We are sending some 10 million shillings to them.
Close to 100 Kenyan students are stuck in Wuhan city, the epicenter of the coronavirus. The government says the proposal of evacuating the students is still on the table. The Kenyan embassy in China says it's ready and remains on standby to facilitate the evacuation once and if such a decision is made. A decision that heavily relies on an assessment being conducted by the Kenyan government. Ambassador Sarah Serem, in a letter to the students in Wuhan, says, and I quote, "There has been an expressed fear of adequate preparedness by our government to contain the virus in the event of an outbreak. As per Serem, the government is concerned by the fact that this is a new strain of coronavirus with no known vaccine."
The risks involved, because we also don't want to bring so many people together that perhaps we be infected and those who are not infected within China itself.
Enoch Sikolia, Citizen TV.